My name is Natalija Rubery. I am Lithuanian. I've been living in UAE since 1994. I'm an extrovert. I love meeting new people. I like trying new things. I love cars and I love adventures. And just talking about adventures, I've done endurance horse racing, 24 kilometers in the desert in June. Don't remember much about that, but it was an experience for sure. I drove Formula 2 cars on a racing track in Bahrain. I visited more than 40 countries. And I did bungee jumping 3 times, and the first time was the highest natural bungee in the world between Zimbabwe and Zambia on the bridge overlooking Victoria Falls. I've been living in the UAE since 1994, but not all the time in Ras Al Khaimah. But an interesting story that I've landed for the very first time back in April 1994 in Ras Al Khaimah. So the first time I touched Arabic soil was here in Ras Al Khaimah. But didn't stay here. My friend picked me up from the airport, took me to Dubai, and that's where I lived for 28 years until 2021. I built my career in the super luxury cars marketing, and I probably would still be living in Dubai and working at the same company if I didn't meet my husband. I love Ras Al Khaimah for its scenery and nature. I love that there are so many open beaches that we can walk on. I like that you have mountains. You can drive into mountains. I like that Oman is next door, so for your little adventures you can go there. I like that there are so many hidden treasures in Ras Al Khaimah and Heritage Village, where we're filming today's interview. Is actually taking place in Al Jazeera Heritage Village. Thank you very much for hosting us here. First time I came here in February this year, Art Festival, and it is a definitely must-visit place. So what else I like? I like that Ras Al Khaimah saves me time. Because there is no traffic. And if you go somewhere for a meeting, you know you're going to be on time. The distances to commute are not so big. Again, you don't spend lots of time in the cars. So one of the things, what I like in Ras Al Khaimah, that Ras Al Khaimah saves you time. And time is the only thing that you cannot get back. If it's gone, it's gone. So we really have to treasure time. I never felt that I'm treated differently than like male entrepreneurs or different nationality people. Why I particularly like being a female entrepreneur here in Ras Al Khaimah, that if you want to open a company, Ras Al Khaimah have a special offer for female entrepreneurs, and I think it encourages you to do something on your own. And I like to meet like-minded females, also female entrepreneurs here, and I feel that we are building a history here. We opinion leaders, we're the first comers, and females or women, we can make things happen. Ras Al Khaimah is definitely going to grow. I think that people who are going to come live here and open their companies and their businesses are not only those people that want to make money. I think that it will be those entrepreneurs that want to make business with a purpose. I am a life transformation coach or a mindset coach. A few times when I told people that I'm a coach, I was asked which sport. So that's why I prefer to call myself a mindset architect or life architect. I help people to design and build a life the way they really want to live their lives, that they don't have any regrets when they're, let's say, 90s, and when they look back at their lives and they said, yes, I live my life the way I want it. or even better. Whenever possible, I do free talks and masterclasses to educate people that they can change their life, that they can achieve whatever they want to achieve. I teach them not to settle for less in their life than the best. If you're not there where you want to be in your life, the first thing you have to do is check your thoughts. 95% of our thoughts are on repeat, on the same thoughts as of yesterday. And if your brain is on repeat, probably your life is on repeat too. Also, brain does not see the difference, cannot differentiate between the reality and between your thoughts. So if you're thinking that I will probably fail, brain takes it and records it as a fact and will do everything possible to help you to fail. So that's why mindset is so powerful, because it dictates how you live, how you think, what you feel, and how you act. So once again, if you're not there where you want to be in your life, the first thing you have to start with not changing the actions, but changing your thoughts. Because most of the time we live on autopilot. Our thoughts are automatic, and in most of the cases, they do not help you to achieve your goals. So the secret is to start recognizing those thoughts that are not helping you to go there where you want to be, to change your life, and let them go and find the replacement of those, with those thoughts that give you the empowering emotions that will bring you to your bright future. So it's, as I say, everything starts in your head. If you want to change your life, you don't change the actions, you change your thoughts. Well, I'm a life coach and I love life. I think that is one of the reasons why I became life coach. Then all the transformation that I teach my clients, I'm not teaching only by the books. Yes, I did study for that, but I am a product of my own product. So I transformed my life first, and now I am sharing the skills with my clients how to transform their lives. I don't work with symptoms. I work with the cause. Because if you work with the symptoms, your transformation and change is not going to be long-lasting. It might be a week, 10 days, 1 month, whatever, but it's not going to last. When you work with the cause, when you dig deep into the root, the transformation of your life is going to be permanent. Also, why? Because we see the old behavioral patterns and we change them or replace them with the new, more effective behavioral patterns. And one more thing why I'm different is that I do not only teach from the books, I can share my own experience of life transformation. I accepted the changes that life has given me, and I made the most out of it. When you move to Ras Al Khaimah, don't wait for life to happen. Live to the fullest, meet new people, go visit new places, and one of the best platforms to find out about it is Wow Rack. They have all the latest and the greatest. And when you move to Ras Al Khaimah, if you want to feel at home in Ras Al Khaimah, start treating Ras Al Khaimah like your home.